morning, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm Casey Koviak. You know, over the past few months, you've probably been cooped up in the house more than anyone could have predicted. But now it's nearly summer, and just like my family, you're probably looking to get out and enjoy your freedom once again. That's why we've created this new series. It's called Destination Texas, a way for us to show you the amazing family-friendly adventures that await without ever having to leave our great state. So buckle up. Our journey begins right now. We begin right here in East Texas. Blueberries are only in season from early June to late July, which makes berry picking a great summer activity for the kiddos. Katie Carver visited a small family-owned farm in Tyler that has provided families a great place to make memories for more than 35 years.
A gem in the woods of East Texas, the Tyler Blueberry Farm is the perfect place to bring the family to enjoy a little sunshine while picking sweet treats. Located just north of Tyler and only an hour and a half from Dallas, Juanita and Kent Wiggins have been running the business for years.
The blueberries were planted in 1984, and they are still thriving today.
While the Tyler Blueberry Farm is open to the public, they are still encouraging social distancing.
We're going to have everything set up on self-service, where people come out and pick their berries. They can bring their container, or they can pick in our container. Once
you have filled your basket high with blueberries, you go inside a little shed to weigh them.
Pour the berries in a bag, and we'll have our scales there with instructions on how to weigh them.
Payment is also completely do-it-yourself. Visitors are asked to leave cash in a box based on the weight of their berries, all on the honor system. The Wiggins say they trust people will respect their farm and hope families will come out to make memories this summer.
They can do it together, and at the same time they're picking very good fruit.
And at $2.50 a pound, the price is hard to beat.
A bonus here, the kiddos will nap like champions on the ride home. By the way, that was Katie Carver reporting. The next stop on our trip is Austin, where you can take a tour of the state capitol. If you're looking for a free history lesson, this granite dome is surrounded by stories. 24 monuments grace the grounds. The first from 1891, and the most recent was added in 2018. The statues on the grounds, each one represents a part of Texas history. Firefighters, peace officers, women and children. Nearly half recognize soldiers and veterans. But there is one that has created a soft spot in the heart of the Capitol curator.
Not only is it a female artist working in Texas in 1925, I think that the Texas Cowboy Monument really is a nice embodiment of what Texas has been and what Texas will always be.
In total, the Capitol grounds span over 20 acres. A little more than 3 hours to our south is Houston. That's where Discovery Green is taking the love of the outdoors, both virtual and in person, to entertain the masses. Take a look.
It is beautiful. Just as its essence is beautiful.
These simple words, it's how many people describe Discovery Green.
For years, it has been kind of the village green, where communities came together and they could sit and interact and run and play and hopefully learn about each other's traditions and cultures.
But when COVID-19 hit, this outdoor place of solitude in downtown Houston had to adjust.
So we had to kind of rethink, how do we go about instituting our mission? And this virtual programming is what we came up with.
It's not just art and music you can see in these new programs.
If you're interested in just relaxing for some meditation, if you're interested in some exercise, everything from Tai Chi to yoga, if you're interested in some children's entertainment around mad science, all the way up to cooking lessons from the chefs at the Grove, all of that is part of our virtual programming right now.
And don't forget forget, if you do head outdoors, Discovery Green still has plenty of outdoor activities just for you.
There are some really beautiful contemplation and respite areas in this park where you can sit on a bench and have no idea that you're in the middle of downtown Houston. It's what we do best, is really highlighting the culture and the traditions that make Houston what it is. But we're open. Folks are always welcome to come, to walk through the park, again, to picnic in the park, to play in the park. All we're asking is that you just adhere to kind of the social distancing that's really geared around keeping our community safe.
That was Sharon Melton reporting. In April, Discovery Green celebrated its 12th anniversary. Now let's head out to West Texas. About 35 miles west of Odessa is the Monahans Sandhills State Park. It opened back in 1957, but the land is much, much older. Native Americans used the area for more than 1,200 years. Then, in the 1880s, the town was deemed to be a water stop for the newly laid railroad. You can have a picnic there, but if you'd like to be more adventurous, you can rent a sand disc and surf the dunes.
It's more popular in spring and fall when the temperatures are a little bit cooler.
It can get very hot out here pretty quick. Bring plenty to drink. There you go. Water, electrolyte.
Now the park is pretty big. It's 3,900 acres. So, you know, especially if you come out in the heat, there is a chance you could get lost. You could get some kind of heat stress.
All right, we've been warned. The kiddos have the chance to become a junior ranger as well. And for an educational bonus, families can pick up a booklet at the office and fill out what they observe, like the wildlife and nature in the area. Now let's go to South Texas. Some of the most beautiful spots in our state are tucked away in the middle of nowhere, just like the Catholic churches you're about to see in Schulenburg, Texas, which is in between San Antonio and Houston. Take a look.
We are just entering the Nativity of the Blessed Virgin Mary Church in Schulenburg, Texas. This church was built in 1910. It is simply gorgeous. It's in pristine condition. The windows came from Munich, Germany. They have all different designs in them, crosses, hearts. The people that came here were looking for a new life. They came from Austria, from Germany. Now the ceiling, there is tongue and groove wood beneath it, and all of the designs that they painted have 24-karat gold in them. Now, the columns in this church appear to be marble, but they're not. They're wood. They were painted with turkey feathers. We see an ambo. The ambo is where the priests would speak from, and they have their canopies above that throw their voice, because all of that happened before we had electricity and speakers. We have a beautiful organ that is upstairs, and it is a 1909 organ, and the music is beautiful. I love to stand by the doorway and hear them gasp. It brings me so much peace to bring people here that can see how wonderful it is to live in God's country.
Beautiful. There are 4 churches to tour in all, each in their own tiny community, and they're still active to this day with local parishioners. If you're planning that trip, they're about a 4-hour drive from the Tyler area. All right, coming up, it's an El Paso staple, a 29-foot limestone statue of Jesus.
This is something that is unique to the U.S. There's very few monuments of this nature that occurred.
We take a look at the history of this pilgrimage centerpiece and the artist behind the monument when we return with Destination Texas.
You're injured and it wasn't your fault. Now you're stuck with medical bills and not sure what to do. Call Monsieur Law Firm, 903-999-9999. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We'll take the problems that come with the accidents and you get the compensation you deserve. Call Monsieur Law Firm at 903-999-9999. Principal Office, Longview, Texas.
Cables Roofing, serving East Texas since 1999. Call today to schedule a free roof inspection or estimate. Our professional office staff, estimators, and crews are prepared to handle your project, large or small. If you want the best price and value in town, call Cables.
The Jalapeno Tree is open again. Full service, full menu, all locations. 11 a.m. till 10 p.m., 7 days a week. That's right. And of course, delivery and curbside pickup remain available with drive-through service at select locations.
Dads mean the world to us, so show us how much he means to you. Send us your picture-perfect dad at KETK.com. Your photo could win one of these great prizes. A $25 gift card to Texas Roadhouse provided by Charlene Ingram State Farm. A round of golf from Alpine Golf Course. A $25 gift card to Kelly Tractor. Or our grand prize Berman Recliner from Manley's Furniture. Surprise your picture-perfect dad. Enter to win today. Dads mean the world to us, so show us how much he means to you. Send us your picture-perfect dad at KETK.com. Your photo could win one of these great prizes. A $25 gift card to Texas Roadhouse provided by Charlene Ingram State Farm. A round of golf from Alpine Golf Course. A $25 gift card to Kelly Tractor. Or our grand prize Berman Recliner from Manley's Furniture. Surprise your picture-perfect dad. Enter to win today.
Dr. Phil, weekdays at 4 on KETK.
Welcome back to Destination Texas. If you visit El Paso this summer, a staple of the border city is hard to miss. Mount Cristo Rey can be admired not only from afar, but up close as well. Shelby Cap shows us.
A 2.5-mile hike to the top of this mountain known as Mount Cristo Rey leads you to a 29-foot statue of Christ. But there's more to this piece of limestone than meets the eye.
This is a project that was started in the early 30s, and it was by a priest that was assigned here to the Smeltertown Parish. And he had a vision to build a monument up here at the top of this mountain.
Ruben Escondon leads the Mount Cristo Rey Restoration Committee. He says the history of the borderland staple is known through the diary of a priest named Lourdes P. Costa. Costa's writings taking us back to when he looked at this mountain and had the idea to build what is now Mount Cristo Rey.
We encourage people that are interested in that history, interested in the artistic side, to come in and visit and come in and take a look. I mean, this is something that is unique to the U.S. There's very few monuments of this nature that occur.
Hiking to the top takes about 45 minutes. Multiple Catholic shrines can be seen along the way. When you reach the top of Mount Cristo Rey, you can see 3 states and 2 countries all at the same time. Go ahead and take a look here. That fence that you see there, that's the border fence. On the right-hand side, you're looking at New Mexico. On the left, you're looking at the state of Chihuahua. If you go ahead and pan around here, you can see Texas.
Artistic value of what's up there. This is a world-class, world-renowned sculptor that built this monument, and unfortunately, because of the location, sometimes it's hard to get to.
This mountain is the site of 2 traditional pilgrimages every year. One is during Holy Week, and the other is in October for the anniversary of when the monument was built. According to Escondon, those annual pilgrimages bring thousands of faithful to the borderland. In El Paso for Destination Texas, I'm Shelby Cap.
If you're looking to head to El Paso, it's about an hour-and-a-half flight from Tyler. But if road tripping is your thing, yeah, that's going to be 11 hours of a drive. Headed down to Central Texas now, about an hour-and-a-half southwest from Austin. Fredericksburg is both the hometown of Fleet Admiral Chester W. Nimitz and the National Museum of the Pacific War. Now, this is the only museum in the continental U.S. that solely focuses on the Pacific theater of World War II. There, you can explore a Japanese submarine, but also see a door from the USS Arizona. The hole in it was cut by crew members to search for survivors in the ship.
They were ordinary people that did extraordinary things. So hopefully this museum allows people to connect the past to the present. The idea that we're all in this together, we need to sacrifice and support each other in this time.
The National Museum of the Pacific War is open Wednesday through Sunday. Each tour requires reservations and lasts 2.5 hours. Visitors will be required to wear face masks, but disposable ones will be provided. Up next, if you've developed cabin fever over the past few months, and who hasn't, here is a great idea that takes you back to Mother Nature.
It's a great way to get out and not not have to be too close to people, and just kind of take a break from all this seriousness lately.
We're headed to a beautiful orchard where everything you pick, you get to take with you. That is, if you don't eat it in the car ride home. You're watching Destination Texas.
We're here for you, and we're open. My new bite-sized crispy popcorn chicken is so irresistible, you'll want them whenever, so don't resist. Pop them while you game, hang, or do your thing. Pop my 100% all-white meat classic or spicy popcorn chicken combo for just $4.99.
The classroom may have changed, but one fact still remains the same. We are all teachers. Go to EastTexasMatters.com to nominate your role model who has gone above and beyond and give them a token of our appreciation. We are all teachers. Sponsored by CTCU.
Since 1949, ABC Home and Commercial is your partner for pest control. Rodents are destructive and potentially hazardous. ABC has the solutions you need to make your house rodent-free. At ABC, it's not just about what we do, it's about who we are.
If you've been injured in a car wreck, here's some free advice. Don't talk to the insurance company and don't give a recorded statement. Call Keith Miller now for a free consultation. He hates insurance companies and has for 30 years.
I've dealt with insurance companies a long time. I can help you. Call me.
Call Keith Miller now. 597-4090. 597-4090. Call now.
Hey, East Texas, it's hot out there. I guess I didn't need to tell you something you already knew. Now you can bring back the cool in your home with a $79 AC tune-up from C. Woods. Our expert technicians will ensure your cooling system stays reliable even on the hottest days in the summer. And with a highly efficient air conditioner, you'll see your cooling costs go down too. Don't wait to start saving money. Call C. Woods today to schedule your $79 AC tune-up at 903-593-0246.
Stay informed, stay connected, stay local. KETK News.
We're here for you, and we're open.
I'm original, one of a kind, you feel me?
Love ya. You look cute.
Better than you.
Pop my 100% all-white meat classic or spicy popcorn chicken combo for just $4.99.
Welcome back to Destination Texas. You know, things are looking pretty peachy in the Texas Hill Country right now. It's almost peak peach season. Produce stands everywhere are loaded with this sweet southern favorite. While there are many orchards in that area, only one allows people to pick their own peaches. Take a look.
Pick that one. With all of these peaches.
We enjoy having them come out.
Yay! You can smell that peach if you want to, love.
Kids love it. The families love it.
I'm looking for red and juicy and the smell that's good.
Oh my goodness, that smells so good.
We have people come and get engaged out here, and then they come back with their first child, and then their second and their third, and it's a whole tradition. And I think that goes back to when y'all first started out doing this.
We've been having growing peaches since 1961.
Oh, I like that it's red and not squishy, and it has a lot of juice in it.
We figure, why not share our opportunity with everyone else? Not everybody gets to live like this.
It gives us a chance to be outside and do stuff as a family and not really be worried. And she enjoys it, and she gets her energy out.
Originally, we were concerned when everything was starting with COVID-19. Would people come out? Would they feel safe getting out? How were we going to move all this fruit that's going to ripen no matter what? Since 80% of our business is pick your own, and we sell it just right here at our store. But people are coming out.
This isn't something that happens every day anymore. It's very rewarding. And we're here to support this small business, farm, that you know that they need it too.
It's a great way to get out and not have to be too close to people and just kind of take a break from all this seriousness lately.
That looks good.
Precious. Yinsky Orchards in Fredericksburg is about a 5-hour drive from Tyler. They are open 7 days a week. Coming up, we are raising a glass. While we have a great selection of wineries here in East Texas, today we're taking you to the other side of the state. You're watching Destination Texas.
Harry's Building Materials carries the best power tools that get jobs done. Milwaukee's heavy-duty line and DeWalt job site-ready power tools. Visit Jacksonville, Troop, or Nacogdoches, or shop online anytime. Harry's Building Materials. Nobody beats our price with our service.
The real beauty of Texas lies in the strength of its people. Hardworking, determined, self-sufficient. But sometimes even the best of us can use a little help. As attorneys, we have the privilege of being there for you when you need help the most. And we don't take that lightly, because getting hurt in a car wreck is a big deal. And when it's you against the insurance company, we've got your back. If you've been injured, demand Daniel Starr. 1-800-483-8300.
Dads mean the world to us, so show us how much he means to you. Send us your picture-perfect dad at KETK.com. Your photo could win one of these great prizes. A $25 gift card to Texas Roadhouse provided by Charlene Ingram State Farm. A round of golf from Alpine Golf Course. A $25 gift card to Kelly Tractor. Or our grand prize Berman recliner from Manley's Furniture. Surprise your picture-perfect dad. Enter to win today.
So if we're going to spend a third of our lives sleeping, shouldn't we try to get the best sleep possible? That's why Denver Mattress is all about that sleep life. And during the epic summer sale, save $100 on our Athlete's Choice lineup. Any size, any model. Check out the Queen Size Summit Firm, only $189.99. Or purchase a Tempur-Pedic and get a $300 Furniture Row gift certificate, plus 5 years, no interest. And score free local delivery. Denver Mattress, the easiest way to get the right mattress.
Casey Koviak, weeknights at 6 and 10 on KETK News.
Paris Building Materials carries the best power tools that get jobs done. Milwaukee's heavy-duty line and DeWalt job site-ready power tools. Visit Jacksonville, Troop, or Nacogdoches, or shop online anytime. Paris Building Materials. Nobody beats our price with our service.
Welcome back to Destination Texas. You know, Forbes recently ranked Lubbock as America's most underrated destination for top quality wine. The city is home to 6 award-winning wineries. There, you can watch your wine go from grape to glass. Leah Doherty shows us.
This is where all the magic really happens. This is where everything's grown. The Texas wine industry starts and truly finishes here, in my opinion.
West Texas is making its mark on the wine industry, growing 90% of the state's grapes right here on the South Plains.
It's probably close to about 4,000 to 5,000 acres now planted out here, and that number is usually increasing.
So why West Texas? Mueller says it's because of the climate.
We have really good soil types, but also we have such high prevailing winds that you can't get a lot of different like molds and infections of that sort.
But wine isn't just something you pick up at the grocery store and take home. It's become an experience.
Someone can come and see our vineyard and come to the winery in the same weekend. It's exciting to show that to the rest of Texas.
The Hill family has been growing grapes in West Texas since 2002, started making wine in 2015, and this year decided to open a winery and bistro in downtown Lubbock.
This building was built in 1933, and it was the Crest department store, and it stayed in business for several decades, and then it was vacant for a long time, and we were excited to bring new life to it.
From touring the vineyards to watching the wine get made and then pairing it with local cuisines, Lubbock is a destination for any wine lover.
A lot of the boom has been growers just like us deciding to get into the winery business. It's really a neat experience to see the grape go all the way to the glass.
It doesn't feel like work when you're coming out here. I say that every day.
In Lubbock, I'm Leah Doherty.
The trip to Lubbock from East Texas is a little more than a 6.5-hour drive. Up next, we're taking you to a well-known gym along the Texas coast when Destination Texas continues.
Why did it do that? Wait.
Stewart's Donnybrook Automotive. The Stewarts are stewards of your service needs.
See this wreck? The person seeking payment for his injuries cannot mention by law that the person defending the wrongdoer is actually the wrongdoer's insurance company's lawyer. So the jury only sees the person, not the insurance company unwilling to pay. So who's the bad guy? Me, for fighting to get my client the compensation they seek, or the insurance company refusing to pay for damages while paying someone else to fight their battles? I'm attorney Ralph Pelea. Call me. I, not someone else, will fight your battles. I can help.
Are you on Medicare and also receiving Medicaid? Are you sure you're receiving the additional benefits you are eligible for? Copeland Insurance Group started in Texas in 1962. We are a family-owned business with offices throughout Texas. We offer you a local office for all your Medicare and insurance questions. We can serve you online and over the phone from the safety of your home, or a local agent can meet with you in your home or at one of our offices. We want to be your insurance agent. Call us today.
This Father's Day, get Dad a gift he'll love. Five-star tools for five-star dads. Save $40 on any AK Series double battery bundle. Real steel. Find yours.
What the? I need help! Stewart's Donnybrook Automotive. The stewards of your service needs.
It's tradition for many families to take a trip to the beach every year for summer vacation. South Padre Island is a favorite not just for Texans, but people around the country. Jeremiah Wilcox shows us why.
The white beaches and tranquil ocean waters attract birds, sea turtles, and families from all over the world.
The clear water here, the clean beach, one of the cleanest beaches in Texas, we think.
Frank Pace travels to the island twice a year to get away and spend time with his family.
We fly kites every time, and we bought new kites.
The island spans from South Texas into the Gulf of Mexico, making it not just a beach destination, but also a fisher's paradise for Alma Mia Sylvia and her family.
Coming out and doing something like as a family and like actually being like together and talking and just being quiet together, it's fun. It's pretty fun.
One of the main attractions here on the island is the beach. And almost everyone I spoke to say when they leave the island, they leave feeling one thing, and that's relaxed.
Serenity is just wonderful.
Isaac and Alicia spent majority of their day staring at the ocean in bliss.
Relaxing, peaceful. Freedom.
It's a sense of community that keeps everyone coming back to the island.
You know, South Carolina, Myrtle Beach. No, we go back to Texas every time.
It feels good to be out like by the water where it's fresh and stuff because like this hot weather, it's like an everyday thing.
We come here even though it's another 4-hour drive for us.
And that was Jeremiah Wilcox reporting. If you'd like to take a trip down there, South Padre is about a 9-hour drive from Tyler. Don't forget the sunscreen. As we conclude our journey across Texas, we hope we were able to spark some fun vacation ideas for you and your family. There is so much to do and see without ever crossing the state line. God bless Texas for a reason, didn't he? Thank you for joining us for Texas Destination. Have a wonderful day.